Hey guys, it's morning time, and I decided I'd do a hair thing about ringlets, and I'm not having the best hair day, so we'll see what we get out of everything. Okay, I'm using a spritzer bottle. That's what we call it in my house. It's a spray bottle. I have it on mist, and yeah. Alright, sweet. It's just normal water. I have it hot today because I don't want to be waking up by cold water. So, yeah, I just spritz it all over, and I pre-brushed my hair so that this video wouldn't take so long, but really make sure that you get it wet. You don't want it to be dry or too dry, whatever. And then you're gonna brush the water through. And see, this is what it looks like when it's going to look like this. Okay, it doesn't look like it's wet or anything. So yeah, I still have a couple of knots in there. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty much just flat like that. So from this to that. Awesome. Ringlets works pretty much any kind of way. I mean, you can put in pigtails, put in a ponytail, pretty much anything. You can put a half up, half down, just have the half curly in ringlets, or just the bottom in ringlets. So, yeah. Alright, so just make sure that it's super wet. Don't forget the back either. Alright, so I'm just going to do a ponytail because that's what I'm going to need today. But first, I'm going to do something kind of cool. I'm going to take out, like I did on my last video, just a little bit of, what's it called? Bangs, and just get them really kind of wet. And just brush them out. Don't get them too wet. I don't want you to yeah, alright, so putting it up in a ponytail. Make sure that the top is flat. I hate girls that just go around and the top isn't flat. And it's really, how long would it take you to just make sure that it was flat? So, I know, kind of preppy, right? Alright, so with the bangs, I'm just going to brush them, and if you do this, this could be like your starter ringlet. I'm just going to do it like this. I put it in all the way at the top, like this. Brush it out again. The bristles are all the way through, and then I'm just going to turn it. It doesn't matter if it's clockwise or counterclockwise, it really doesn't matter. It's just going to make a really cute ringlet, like that. So, this isn't enough hair to do it, but it's going to look cute, trust me. So yeah, and then I'm not making a ringlet in this. I'm just doing this new thing that I'm doing in my last video, except I'm not putting it all the way back. And it doesn't look very good right now because it's wet, but when it dries, it'll look nice and big and kind of like Taylor Swift kind of thing. Alright, now I know you just got your hair wet back here, but make sure it's really wet. Alright, you can brush it, you don't have to, doesn't really matter. So yeah, just a normal hairbrush. There's a Conair hairbrush. Told you I like Conair. And then just take out a little piece. It depends on how big or small you want the ringlet to be. This is how much I usually take out. Not a lot. Not really. And then just like I did with the front one, you're going to brush it out. Make sure that there's nothing wrong with it. And I start a little bit in the middle, and I just twirl it and twirl it and twirl it. And then once the hair starts curling where the brush is, you just kind of let it go down and down and down. And that's my first ringlet. Don't worry if they look kind of skinny at first, because they're going to get bigger if you have naturally curly hair. my dad's black, so he has really super curly hair, but my mom's white, so I was blessed with not so curly hair. So yeah, I'm very, very lucky. Alright, and then this one's a little bit loose, so if they get a little bit loose, you can just turn it at the end with your finger. And then, I don't know, as a decorator, I like odd numbers, because it always looks better with an odd number. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I like odd numbers. So I usually do about 5 or 7, depends on how many I want that day, and then it looks really good if you have like highlights in your hair all the way down to the end, and it's a really good thing when like your hair's growing out and you have highlights at the ends but not at the top, because then it just looks like you have gold ribbons in your hair. So I haven't colored my hair in a long time, but I might do it sometime again, maybe, not really sure. And if they start getting dry, don't be scared to spread some a little bit more. Just don't get them like so wet that that the brush just like slicks out of the hair. And then I'm trying to show you what I'm doing, but like it's not really showing. Crappy camera, I guess. Not the best day ever. No, it's not thick enough. Alright, so, if you get a perm, I don't know if it's the same kind of thing, but you can do this, you can at least try. If your hair doesn't do it the first time, just try again. It's really simple and it's really fast. It usually takes me about 5 minutes. And if you want to see if you like the hair when it's dry, you can just like blow dry it. Don't like hold the ends of the ringlets, because you don't want to, you know, blow them all around, because then the hair will like start to split and it's just not pretty. So I am done. And then this one's going to get kind of big in the front. But yeah, that's how I do it. So comment. I want comments. I want feedback. I want you to ask me something. I want you to tell me if I suck or if I'm good. Kind of, you know, give me your opinions. Tell me what you want, what you don't like, you know. Alright, cool. Bye, guys.